Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we will be going over some of the best highlights from the matchup between KT and WeiboGaming during day 4 of the World's 2023 Swiss stage. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
It's never over till it's over, but it says a lot about the region.
Here comes Lehens. He's going to hit that hook on a light somehow through the Leona, it felt like, as Cuz is here.
All right.
But at the end of the day, I think they realize, okay, they can't really get much out of this, and we do see Weiwei out of vision trying to make his way down here, as well as BDD in the river. A lot of tense moments so far in this one. It is certainly a bait, it feels like, for both sides. Although now they should be able to ping that BDD is not here, you would imagine. But Weibo are sticking around, and they're going to get engaged on as now Lehens. That's going to be first blood going the way of Weiwei, but he will immediately be taken down in the trade.
That's like putting your hand as bait when you're...
Looks like he does feel that pressure and moves to the left side of his lane just to make sure. His top lane has looked pretty contentious as well as Keen. This time maybe looking for the angle. He is going to go all out now. Hits the Q3 onto theshy, who doesn't have his flash, and everybody is here. We got 3 members of KT trying to get on top of the theshy, and they will be able to take him down. BDD picks up a kill.
This is huge.
You know, we talked so much about what Weibo's comp can do, so definitely not down and out at this point by any means in this game, as here's BDD, or is it Lehens? Does Weibo have any idea about this very tricky play? Very, very tricky. They have no idea! They both get caught by it. The double root comes in. Will anybody actually go down as Aiming will assassinate Chris?
What an incredible play! He comes down, disguises himself. And KT, they strike back a second time in this game.
And we'll see if Weiwei can counter this.
Yeah, he's gonna flash on in and trade flashes, but Lehens still here. It doesn't look like Aiming's getting out, but the damage is going in onto Weiwei. Can they trade it back? Yes, he will! As the kill will go, but it's traded as Light will take him down and take control of this lane.
I really want to see guys that the mid laner wasn't missing, but look at what they do here. This is basically Lehens backs up, and it's like he just walks behind a door and comes back through the door again. So you're not going to suspect it. It's not like there's 2 Nautilus on the screen. And look how far back he's staying as well. So it seems like exactly the same duo lane gets in range to ult both, and they can secure the kill.
And it's so critical that he hits the double.
Much more pressure. Like the expectations of being an LCK team and not making bracket stage, like in Worlds history, 12 years of Worlds, only 2 Korean teams have ever not made it out, as we might have a fight in River.
Well, really wanting that scuttle grab as in goes BDD, catches 2 of them, and the teleport flank from Keen is perfect. Where did that ward even come from? Big equalizer though from theshy. Can they turn this one around? He's doing insane amounts of damage as KT fight on it, but it doesn't matter. It's a double kill over to Keen, and here comes Cuz as he's looking for more, but it will be the Orianna W to slow them down.
But if BDD's super fed, if Cassante and Viego are super fed, you engage first, you just give Viego that reset.
Lehens just going for a little walk here, doesn't seem to care. Wow. Now he's gonna turn it onto Weibo, understanding that they could be there and totally turning the tides. That's another kill into the hands of Aiming.
That is the most agile Nautilus I have ever seen. He tap danced around all of those engages and immediately turned it around. That was
far ahead. This isn't like a low damage jungler. This is a Viego with 137 CS, who's nearly near 2 items himself. As now, theshy is in a lot of trouble. Do they have the damage? Those Leona ult is going to zone Aiming quite a bit as now Lehens on the run here. Cuz does come in and the TP, and everybody on KT is here as the Sivir is nowhere near. So it's just going to be KT taking a free kill.
I don't care if it's a Leona with Eclipse, it doesn't matter. I don't care if that's your turret. I'm going to make it happen.
Here they go.
Okay, they're going to spot him. That is BDD, not Keen. But meanwhile, it's just, you know, Weiwei going in, face shaking in the jungle. It's going to be another turret that goes down to the Rift Herald. We'll find that angle. Still just level 8. He's looking to actually get in onto Weiwei, who just immediately flashes out. He doesn't want any piece of that. It's now Xiaohu in a little bit of trouble. It is going to be another flash garnered as the follow-up comes in, and there is the auto. But they can't quite follow up on Xiaohu. That is a lot of stuff just thrown into an Orianna that they do not get. The equalizer is perfect. It totally zones KT into this fight. And chat, what have you done? KT, somebody got excited for these guys as they have gone way too deep. And Lehens is going to get caught off as well. Keen, okay, it's got a very nice angle. As I immediately counter curse it, Xiaohu is looking for a little bit more. Keen is alone. 1v3 and down he will go. And WeiboGaming have turned this game around.
I got a little enthusiastic, I'm sorry, but
They have the red buff, hole as well. And this should be the moment to start this one up one more time. And let's see if Weibo with no vision can force the way through. TP coming out.
Well, they do want to go for the turn here as the ult goes in onto the Jarvan, but that is way too early. Keen level 16 trying to just zone away the entire team. He is done as the jungler of Weibo is just gone. And Christmas super low as well. Down will go Lehens, but that should be Baron over the side of KT as Equalizer does go down onto BDD. They want to get a bit more on the side of Weibo as Cuz might just have to sacrifice himself here as the rest of his teammates do get out of the fight.
I mean, this is chaos, though. Cuz is on the run. We have Mountain Drake coming up in a minute. Keen is still around. Look how wide we have to go on the camera.
Oh, they got him!
TP!
With the shockwave, and there's the TP as KT thinking about a bit more. They've got aiming here. He does have that killer instinct. The Shy has to be so careful. He is not that tanky. That's where's the damage? Where's the follow-up? It's not coming in. His aiming finally has to flash on into this one just to try to turn it back. But now he's running out of Sivir, and down he will go. It's a huge shutdown into the hands of Xiaohu.
I feel like KT have severely bungled this. They had
See, I mean, Xiaohu, a pretty interesting spot here. He does get the Grom, and he should be okay. That W is going to hit him, but he just backs away to the turret.
Banshee's Veil done here for aiming.
Oh, the play from Lehens! What was that? Right over the wall! And that is a free Jarvan given over to aiming. And that is the jungler now of WeiboGaming. And scaling. Both of their carries still have not died. Xiaohu and Light are just sitting on 0 deaths apiece. The rest of the team can't really say the same, but the rest of the team just there to support those two as Light is in a very awkward spot.
It only takes one good fight.
He's, I think he's going to be okay just because Cuz can't really attack that by himself. TP from pretty far behind, that's BDD. He's looking for the Shy. He is going to get this huge burst, and he catches the rumble, but BDD nearly dies as an Equalizer comes in. KT are going very deep. BDD has to try to follow up on this one. Keen just trying to keep this fight alive as Weiwei gets the big combo in, and now they can't overextend into Weibo. Weiwei just trying to start this one up with the team as he is pretty tanky at this point. He can tank this one, especially with the Sivir. They have so much Baron damage. KT forced into this fight. They do not have a choice as Keen looking to follow up on this one. As in goes aiming. Finds Xiaohu, but look at that shield. It's just massive. As now the Shy, you've gone too far into aiming. He kites it back. There's the W. And Light, they finally take out the Sivir. He goes into GA, and Xiaohu, he's just going to have to abandon ship. They finally get that pick onto the Sivir. They've been looking for this entire game.
They want it more. They want to try to get Xiaohu here.
If he can actually stop them from getting this Mountain Drake, 37 minutes, 18 deaths for the team, still unkilled. If he can actually get this, it's going to be so close.
Weiwei's close.
Oh, the W comes in with the Kaisa, and that is the smite objective bounty. Oh, God, they got Keen right behind him. They're trying to corral this one as he's got the Shy up against the wall, but the team is so far behind. The all-out comes in. There's the knockup from the Q, and in goes aiming. Immediately, the rumble is popped, and the follow-up comes in from the side of KT. They say they don't need that Mountain Soul. They will just take your lives instead as the Nautilus ultimate will get Weiwei, and that is a 3.
It's got to be it. You have to think they've got enough damage to rip through these turrets. We're almost 40 minutes in. There's no way to hold.
Can they end it is the question. The two carries, they remain, but the turrets are falling so unbelievably fast, and Xiaohu, he's just 100-0. There is no hope, and KT will get the job done in 38.
These were some of the best highlights from the World's 2023 Swiss stage matchup between KT and WeiboGaming. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.